Huge left hand by Kidwell. Just grazes Shiloh.
Oh.
Shiloh with the flying kick. Telling Chris, I'm here for it. Come get some. Big double leg from outside. Has his head in a bit of trouble, but he's doing the right things. Gets himself out.
Oh.
Kidwell
Quick.
touching Shiloh with that 2-3. Big head kick, just missing. Shiloh's getting smart to it. He wants to control the outside of the foot. That takes away some of the power from an open stance battle.
Kidwell blasting off.
Kidwell's left leg is a heavy. He has no problem throwing it. Remember, he's the veteran here. Kidwell has a 4-2 kickboxing record, while Shiloh a 2-0 MMA record. If you give Kidwell the opportunity to throw those blows, he will take full advantage of it. As an All-American wrestler here, Shiloh would be smart to get this into a wrestling exchange. Kidwell with the keen eyes right underneath Shiloh's right hand.
Kidwell looking comfortable.
Kidwell's kickboxing is excellent. His range and control and balance is fantastic. Doing a great job with the butt drag on Shiloh, turning the corner on him, pinning Shiloh's side into the fence, driving his butt towards the pad, and chopping away from the inside. Realizing Kidwell has the advantage on the outside, lets Shiloh off the hook and starts chipping away at him. Kidwell no-selling that big leg kick and firing off a big shot of his own. Shiloh eating some leather here, wearing it well, but taking shots.
Quick hands from Kidwell.
Man, Kidwell's size is a betrayal to his speed. He doesn't look like he'd be fast, but he is snappy. Managing right out of range, making Shiloh miss, returning fire with a big shot and a chopping leg kick. And as soon as Shiloh's open, the pressure is on, hurting Shiloh to the body, forcing him to shoot. Kidwell on top, framing out. Shiloh wrestling up, getting his underhook here, improving his position. Kidwell isolating the head, looking for the guillotine, pushing Shiloh into the fence, unleashing his hands, looking to finish right here. Shiloh gets the leg up, goes for the trip, but Kidwell maintains his balancing danger. Kidwell is legit. Sylas needs to turn this into a fight that favors him. Force the grappling, force the wrestling, and another shotgun blast out of Kidwell's left leg. Shiloh kept the arm low, caught it there, but even that doesn't feel good.
Just having trouble with this southpaw stance from Kidwell.
Southpaws are the worst. I hate them so much as a competitor.
Body head.
Sylas is showing his greenness to the sport, right? He's shooting knowing that he's probably gonna get cracked, and it's giving him a little fear in his shot. When we saw his previous fights, he was extremely explosive on the front step. But Kidwell is a big boy with big power. Man, Kidwell super comfortable in the firefight. Has no problem with stuff coming at him and responding in the moment. That's hard to do, especially as an amateur. He's seasoned more so than his record insists. Sylas lifting on the double. Kidwell not allowing it. Sylas in on the slow single. Kidwell with a couple strikes to the back of the head there. And as soon as there's space, he's on Sylas's jaw. Bachler just dogging it out here, changing levels, driving shots. Kidwell just weighing on him. Any opportunity, hitting him. If he can't hit him, he's trying to sit on him. Sylas chasing him down across the cage, pushing through his punches. No quitting this man. Kidwell just unleashing shots on Sylas' jaw. Sylas starting to show that exhaustion. Doesn't stop him from executing, but Kidwell is ready for it.
Bachler just coming forward like the Terminator.
At a certain point, you do what you gotta do. if I don't want him to hit me, I got to get really close to him. And that's what he's doing. And it looks like he's starting to get more success out of it.
There went the mouthpiece.
But Kidwell is just too much for him. He goes from back on the fence to a 10 or 12 strike combination, forcing Sylas to shoot. Noodle arm, Kidwell turning the corner on him. Cross-facing heavy, Sylas bellied out, and Kidwell just ripping shots. Hammer fist into the jaw. Power Nelson forcing Sylas to turn. Sylas
trapped that arm so he can...
Not willing to let go of that single leg. He knows it's what's going to save him. But Kidwell just sprawls him out, ripping off some shots. Can Sylas make it to the bell? Building up in on the single, driving forward. And that's it for round number 2. What a way to survive.
Well out of Kaizen.
The guys at Kaizen are tough. They know how to scrap, and they like to get dirty. You know, he might only be 1-0 in MMA, but Kidwell is 4-2 in kickboxing, and his ring time has shown in these moments. It's hard to be calm under fire, but the longer you're in battle, the longer you're in the cage, the more comfortable you get being there, and that is showing on Kidwell in both his execution and his calm under pressure. Massive left leg by Kidwell. Unbelievable strikes landing. Sylas down to scrap, throwing wild. Hail Marys and haymakers for everyone. But Kidwell happy to play on the outside. If Sylas is reaching for Kidwell's lead hand, then he's not punching him with it. And that's good for Kidwell.
Oh.
Unbelievable. Massive head kick. Devastating finish.